welcome back to another pod. We are here in New York City. It is very rainy today. We actually have the rains from Hurricane Henri that just hit New York overnight. There's a lot of flooding going on in the city. Subways are a bit jammed, and you know, drain pipes are overflowing and that sort of thing. Heaps of people are, well, somewhat still about, and I thought I'd come out today with the Fuji. I've got the XT1 on and the 35mm, which is slightly weather sealed, and I thought it would be a great opportunity to get some umbrella shots. Really, a lot of reflections going on and a lot of lights and that sort of thing on, so it's gonna look good. We are around Penn Station area, which is about 34th. Might go for a walk out towards maybe Times Square-ish, sort of see where the streets take us. As always, guys, if you've been following my pods for a while, you know that I just suggest grab your camera, get out and go with the flow on the streets. So if you're new to my channel, please subscribe, hit like, turn on those notifications, and share me a comment of what you think. You enjoy these pods or not. So wow, look at that steam, it's coming up from underneath. It looks so good, so New York. I'm gonna rig up and we might head over there to start with, guys. All right. Oh, I haven't really done, I mean, I know I haven't done pods on the streets in New York in the rain yet, so kind of excited about today's one. See what we get. Hopefully the screen for you guys doesn't get too watered out, but you know, I'm sure you can forgive me. I've got my raincoat on and going for a cruise. So I'm just going to open up exposure and get our camera all set for where we want it. Speed things up a bit. So I've just set ISO 400 at shutter 1000, and I'm currently at 1.4, so let's see what we get. Steam is great. Cool to get someone walking through it, across the pedestrian from the other angle. Always smells, doesn't it? Is the focus going to hit it, or yeah, hit them, should I say? Just get another shot as well. So I'm always a bit slow on the focus on this camera. I find that I tend to, if you know this camera, you move the focus around, obviously by the dials that are on here, but I tend to accidentally click the old lock focus every time I go to do it, so it's just a small habit to adjust there. Want to get an umbrella shot, but kind of want a character face for it as well, so what have we got about? Yo, dude, can I steal you for a quick shot? Do you mind? I want to keep this look on, so if you can. By the steam would look super sick. Are you down for it? 2 seconds, come on man, you're in. What's your name?
Just call me Jay.
Jay? Yeah. Alright Jay, come out here for me. So I can get you standing where I am. Arms crossed really strong. Yeah, oh no, let's hold the, yeah, that's cool. Just back up a bit. Amazing, and I'll just go landscape. Yeah, that's it. That's good. It's alright. Nice wee street pod.
Awesome.
Thanks, Jay. Appreciate it. So there you go, guys. Just a quick example of just going up to a stranger and asking a quick shot. So, as you know, sometimes I ask, sometimes I don't. Really depends on the scenario. Thank you. And sometimes you get conflict, sometimes you don't. So, really depends on the situation. And just holding your ground when you're out there on the streets, being confident. How are you? Good. You're good? Amazing. Thank you, sir. So I'm really learning to pull back a bit as well. Cheers, man. Wee, it's wet, it's wet, it's wet. Hey, hopefully it's not too bad for you guys. So I'm going to square this guy up here, fit him nicely in frame, get the metallics going. Amazing, thank you. And it should pop quite nicely in there. So I do have the 23mm on, which equivalates to a 35. It's always good to try and get a little bit more of the scenery in, surroundings. And hey, nice work, man. Thank you. Gonna give the old lens a dry. Really want to get someone crossing the street with the umbrella, cliche sort of look. See what we can get. Oh, just drying my lens. Yo, Timbies. A bit more of a character. Maybe I'll go on a little bit more. This wide, expansive street is pretty perfect for what I'm looking for. So always looking for opportunities, but just going with the flow with it, guys. You know what it's about. So when you're not shooting and it's raining like this, try and cover your camera. You know, they say that it's weatherproof, but just being smart about it as well. New to the channel, guys, be sure to hit subscribe. These povs that I do are basically just a wander on the streets, a bit of location scouting, seeing what's about. Thank you. It's like a green little gnome. And just engaging, giving you guys a bit of inspiration and just showing you how easy it really can be to approach people. Probably a bit late. I want to do. Anyway, let's keep heading up. So I am from New Zealand, so a little bit of rain never really bothers me. I used to go for forest runs and quite a lot in the rain. It's nothing like nature to me. Purity of it.
You gotta follow through.
to hear, guys, what's your favourite conditions to be out shooting in? Do you like the rain? Do you prefer a bit more of a sunny, harsh light? Is overcast your thing? Pop in the comments below. Great to hear. The change of seasons coming up, there'll be a bit more variety as well, so hopefully I can capture some content for you guys. It covers all ranges of weather. Getting close to Times Square here. I'm gonna go up one more set just to get rid of the scaffolding here. Got the scene I want. Use the car instead. Would be good to have a person for this. Here we go, we've got someone coming by. So hopefully the slow focus on this isn't so bad. Yeah, I got the mid-step. Didn't quite get the reflection how we wanted. Just get off the road and examine. And I'm going to tilt up a little bit more, so might just wait for another round here. Put my hood on so I don't get as wet. What comes our way. I haven't quite got the foot traffic I want, so I think I'll just keep moving on. Head out Times Square way. nice and warm. Something nice about just listening to it and being immersed in it while still having your capability of being somewhat dry and warm. Makes a difference. Alright. Not bad, like in my opinion, a 24mm would be a lot better for that. Really get the scope of the buildings and the full expansiveness of said area. Again, just critiquing my own shot there. If I was to get any lower, it would be better. Tilt it up a little bit. Maybe I'll do another round. Move my focus slightly down, and so that I know when I hit the shutter, the focus is at the bottom and we're getting a perfect amount of landscape above. I thought he might jump over. Focus right for these, so the slow focus on this camera does annoy me a bit. And obviously really takes a bit of an art to have the camera an extension of your arm and know exactly where the frame is going to be, even if you aren't looking through the viewfinder. The one person I know who can do that extremely well is David Wallace. David Wallace Shoots. Be sure to check out his channel. He's always got some exciting content for y'all. Jump back on, have a look. He is active again in the POV situation. Alright guys, have made it to Times Square area. Might just get one quick shot here and then you are going to have to stick around on another POV. I'm going to do a separate POV for Times Square, so be sure to check it. Thank you. Alright guys, we will call it a POV at that. Sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose some, but as I've said to you guys on multiple occasions, it's about going out with no expectations. Don't get too serious about, let's go undercover, about, you know, obtaining certain shots. You know, I had a kind of an idea of what I wanted to get today, but wasn't too OCD about it. Like, I try and keep these pods at like 20 minutes. If I am, you guys know the shot that I'm after, so if I am out here to get that specific shot, a lot of those people that do those shots will spend an hour at a time in one particular area, which these pods that I tend to do are, you know, just 20 minutes straight, unedited. I don't cut certain scenes, it's just straight action as you see it out in the streets to give you guys a real indication of what it's actually like. So if you like this pod, please hit subscribe, let me know what you thought of it, what was your favorite image, and be sure to let me know what your favorite sort of weather scenarios is as well. It'd be kind of cool to see. Whoa, yeah. Sick. Alright guys, see you on the next one. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching this YouTube video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Now, before you head away, I'd love for you guys to look at the preset packs I have available. If you can't see the difference between the raw images here and a clip of a preset, head over to my store for a free preset sample to download and apply for yourself. There is a link in the description below, as well as within the YouTube banner. And while you're at it, guys, don't forget to subscribe.